What's up, y'all? What's good? Welcome or welcome back. I just felt like doing purple is significant. The color purple is significant. Um okay. Intuition, Indigo. That song by Chris Brown, Indigo, could be significant. Every time somebody dreams about you, it's always like a confirmation of their intuition, what they see or what they think or what they would need to see to confirm something. They love that. Um, they love that, but I'm also getting like it's a little irritating because it leaves so much to be desired in the 3D. Like somebody is just not, man, they want the dream. And the dream I'm getting is like something about their dreams with you are not like a fantasy. It's like reality. It's not even always good, but it's just so much more and it's so authentic. It's just, it feels like they dream the way it should be, but you know, reality. All right, so let's see. This is a general reading. I did hear like reality check, so that could be what's going on. All praise to the Most High. We have the Page of Cups. So literally, somebody could be apologetic. Probably because this is someone who is they idealize their connection with you often. Which is why they're always like kind of open and they give off this energy of like opportunity. Like there's an opportunity for something here because they dream. They're a dreamer. They're a visionary. So what they give is like possibility, and maybe they give off the air of a possibility for, I feel like something real concrete. Okay, but the way that they show up to you is like a fish. It's like a maybe, like I don't know, like a crumb or some shit, like a breadcrumb, or it feels like someone's breadcrumbing you or something like that. What's up, Go 28? I'm probably not going to, you know how the chat do. They already coming in asking stupid questions, so yeah. But with the fish in the cup, that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like, I don't know about that. Like, you know, they don't really know. And I guess they're apologetic about it. They're apologetic about it because they feel like their energy gives you all of these possibilities. They know that their energy speaks a whole lot louder than they do, and a lot of times their energy can speak before they are ready to. Okay? Yeah. The vibes, man, this person know they bring the vibes. And oh, I was gonna say that, see, it's the people around them, or it could be people that you're used to. That's why they want to apologize, because there's something going on with them or with you. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here that does not want to let you go, but they already know that what they're giving you physically, there's not enough to hold on to. It's like you deserve so much more than that. The Four of Pentacles is like somebody holding back, tight-fisted. They can't really extend themselves or lend a hand or be open for real. Okay, so someone could feel locked up or caged up or not ready to express themselves. Someone could feel like their authenticity is like it's right there and they want it to be known or seen. What's the Page of Cups? It's an apologetic type of energy. See, man, do you understand the difference from the fucking Ten of Cups, which is everything, to the Page of Cups? This is like the messenger of what is really going on beneath the scenes, or how this person really feel about you. These are the vibes. Like Ten of Cups energy, somebody, this is what they see. Like, you're the missing piece. Both of these cards are about the root chakra. Even though this has to do with a lot of emotions, it's like tense emotions need to be dealt with and worked through. But they feel like once they do that, though, like, something about this is going to be everything. Everything. The kind of contentment and satisfaction and happiness that a whole shit ton of money can give you, even without the shit ton of money. Like, there's something about, those are the vibes. That's the energy. That's the energy that they get off of you. That's the energy that they can meet you with. Somebody just, they know that they can have a peaceful coexistence with you. And they also know that emotionally, they feel like not only will you be where you need to be, but they're going to be there too. And you guys are going to keep each other there. Like, that shit is going to be stable and secure. They ain't never met nobody that balanced them out like you. Like, it's other people that put them in a space where they have to detach from their emotions so they can give off the impression that they have healed and that they're where they need to be. They're happy, they're complete, like they learn how to function. But that does not mean that they really be feeling that in the inside. So they're apologetic because they do have to hide how they feel sometimes. They do have to hold back their feelings. So and they've learned to do that, but they feel like with you, when they work through whatever it is that they're going through, they won't have to pretend with you. Okay, so they're in a situation or a dynamic, and it could be with an ex here, or it could be that they're dealing with emotions about your separation. But they're in a situation right now where it's just impossible to fully be their truth. At least that's how it feels emotionally. It's too much. It's already like raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean the sky will soon be turning red. Like, this person is like, yeah, I'm not about to let this blow up. I'm not about to, you know, lose my shit or act from this emotional space. Even though, so their emotions, I feel like, wants to give you more, but practically that's not what they need. So they're regretful for you not getting their truth when you're alerted to it. But at the same time, they still got to follow their first mind, regardless of what you can feel or sense or see. They hope you get that too. Like, they hope you get that message. But yeah, they're not trying to turn it into a full-blown emotional thunderstorm. Okay, they're not interested in that. And they know that once things are really where they're supposed to be at, like, this person is going from, oh, so this is somebody, things could go from, what do they call it, 0 to 100, the page to the 10. You could go from 0 to 100 with this person really quick. Like, your connection could take off very fast, because the thing that could be missing is the authenticity. Actually, that could be what's separating you or causing a division in the first place. So that's what they're holding on to, is I feel like that's how they're keeping everything controlled, is that they are controlling their authenticity. But part of this has to do with letting go of people, I feel, that they had to learn how to be that with. Like, yeah, there's something about needing to peacefully coexist with people that cannot allow their authenticity to be seen while still maintaining a certain level of authenticity with you, even though you're moving. Like, I don't know, something about how they have to move right now. Somebody is, whatever they are giving you, whatever you are getting, just know, like, 555, I feel like it's like the least that they can offer you, but it's actually the most that they can do right now, or something like that. All right, y'all, let's see. Did I say all praise to the Most High? I did. What else? The Fool. Okay. So, yeah, the Ten of Cups, this is what this person is aware of. They're actually very wise. This is not a King of Cups. I mean, this is a King of Cups, not a Page of Cups, but they're disguised in your reality. That's where the lack of authenticity is. This person is a king or a queen. Like, they're not on their throne with you. They're just trying to be real with you, as real as they possibly can be. But I think it has more to do with like filtered authenticity, something like that. Like there's something for you to see, okay, but there's always going to be something for you to see through too. I mean, if it means something to you, if it's of value to you, which they feel like it is. So it's like kind of like they're taking a chance, taking a risk. This may be somebody who don't gamble, but shit, they gambling with you, and it's like the biggest gamble they ever made for real. I mean, it's the abundance card. It's just like you might be like their lucky charm or their pot of gold or some shit, and they're putting it on, you know, they're putting it on the edge. They're putting it out there. So they're taking a risk or taking a chance, but they feel like it's worth it. And they're giving you what they have in their cup. Even if it's not enough, they're still giving it to you. A measure of it could actually piss you up, piss you off, but that levels you up. Piss you up. That's a whole new, like, you know, oh, we spoke that person up, we pissed that person up. Yeah, you're waking somebody up by pissing them off, coming back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Oops. Like, yeah. Because there's a measure of their dream. It's a measure of your dreams or a measure of their dreams that they can't get too locked up in. You can't get too locked up in because you aren't there yet. But you'll get to feeling like you are and leave this person behind. They could be trying to keep you from doing that, which is why they do keep coming back or they do keep spitting something, because it's like, no, you need to stay away. Like if you're letting go and also holding on to things simultaneously, somebody is not going to let you unsee what the fuck their purpose is and your reality. They're not going to let you let go of your fucking clarity. You saw what you saw. You see what you see. And somebody is like, that's me. Okay? That's me right there. Piss you up is diabolical. Okay, period. What's up, Christy? What's with the is this new? What's with the top fan crown things, y'all? How y'all get that? Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Man, they so tired. That last relationship they were in, this person is tired. They tired. Whoever this person, they just like, you don't even understand. I ain't never been through no shit like this. You know these bumfuckers be putting me through. You don't even know. You don't even know. Like they wish they could tell you. I'm trying to tell you. The two of cups again. Twice and both times. Okay, so both of you could be getting rid or letting go of people in your life. It don't even have to be that it's your ex, but these are like past connections that you have had to sever the emotional dynamic or the energetic cord or tie, okay? And it just feel like you running for your life is what somebody feels like. Man, it feels like they have had to sacrifice the actual unified connection and love and entanglement that they really wanted. Somebody wanted something messy with you, but they couldn't even do it because shit was so unstable. And yeah, this somebody don't even like messy shit, but they wanted that messy shit with you. But life was just, it's too much. They had too much going on. They feel like whoever this past person is, they feel like they kept that shit going on purpose, man. Talk about tired. It's ridiculous. It's somebody can't even, because I can't even find the words. They can't even put in the words to make you understand. But I'm telling you, they really are putting the work in, or they have been putting the work in, to actually just be open to feeling like it's going to be different with you, to actually be open to holding on to you. Okay, or this is you. This is what you've been going through with them. It's how you feel. I don't know which one it is. All right, what else from this deck? What's going on? Did I say hi, Christy, already? I think so. Hey, Christy. Hi, the greatest. How y'all get those purple things? What do they mean? Can y'all see that? Y'all got these little crowns, purple crowns. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So look, they were like at war. They were at war with somebody who could be jealous of you, or the fact that they're still holding on to you, the fact that they still want to be connected to you, or the fact that they're still connecting with you, or they intend to physically. Like, I'm telling you, somebody knows that something in your connection is close to success, and they know that they are not giving this person the quality results or whatever it is that they've asked for from this person. They know they haven't been getting that, so they know they're not going to get this person's focus or ambition back. Like, they could have been really putting in work or working hard to, I don't know, mend this connection or fix something, or I don't prove themselves in some way. But somebody is just a bitch is how somebody is starting to feel now. Like, or they're just a real asshole. Like, they don't, somebody, they're, this is put their faith to the limit. Put their faith to the test. This may be somebody who is not even like super spiritual. It's just that to believe that they could have something better, to believe they could have the kind of connection that they really want, is very difficult to see, given what they're currently getting out of and still kind of fucking dealing with. Like, they're just looking for that peace where they don't have to be so defensive as far as, you know, putting their foot down and standing their ground on certain things. It just seems like somebody keep wanting to uproot them or disturb their peace or create a lesser version of them. Like, somebody is trying to like play them like they don't deserve what they're asking for, or make it difficult for them to show up and get what they're due. Something like that. Like, yeah, and then they got somebody else that just, or either it's the same person, but it's like no matter what they do, everything in this person's mouth about them is just bad. It's just somebody who is committed to misunderstanding them, someone who is committed to putting them down, someone who is committed to seeing the worst in them, even though that's not their truth. So, you know, they know why they're moving forward, or they know why they're letting go. They just really didn't know what they were going to be moving on to. But I feel like for sure this person wants to hold on to you, and they're leaving behind the hatred. They're letting go of the hatred. They're leaving the hatred behind, and they're leaving these toxic connections behind, the just what they've been through. They just feel like it's gonna be something totally different with you, even though they feel like, you know, there's a certain measure of their truth you haven't seen, and it's a measure of your truth that they haven't seen. But they just feel like they know it's better underneath, like your layers. They just feel like, man, that should only get better. It's like they're excited to pull back your layers. So that could be, yeah, feel like they've intended to. All right, someone is giving out red flags, or someone is causing your red flag to go up. Someone's trying to disturb the peace. They're having some emotional difficulties, and they're love bombing too. It's not real love. They're trying to take control over a situation. Masculinity, trying to take over a situation. This person is sleepwalking. But it's like, oh, they're sleepwalking because they don't realize you have another connection. Somebody is a red flag because when this person, there's somebody here that you're in a connection with, or somebody who's into you, and it's sending up, like somebody else keeps trying to come in on it. Someone else keeps trying to, like, every time they think about you, or every time the two of you are getting close, it's like somebody jumps in on this chemistry and this passion. But the chemistry and passion don't have shit to do with them. It has everything to do with you. So now this person has like a huge red flag on them. Like, why are you in this energy? How are you in this energy? Do you just be constantly like thinking about me so that you just pick up on when I'm feeling anybody, and you just come in off of anybody's wave? Like, you don't even care who it's for. It don't matter if I'm thinking about you in particular. It's like somebody's trying to, yeah, somebody's trying to force themselves into your viewpoint. Yep, third party. It's a third party karmic and they getting found out. It's a red flag. They're getting found out. It's like their cover is blown. Their cover is blown. Their cover is blown. Your game went dead. What's the matter? You know, yeah, go to the bathroom. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my son together. He trying to act clingy. Yeah. What? Because you don't do that. That's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you, baby. It's not you. You don't be doing all that. Did your game? It went dead? Yeah. Okay, well, we just gonna put it on the charger, okay? Okay? But why are you crying about it? You just stepped right in this energy I was getting in. So maybe I need to get out of it. Yeah, I don't even want to bump up against this. Whoever this karmic is, they may be trying to get to you through any avenue that is open or available. Like they could be literally praying that anything will bring you back into their reality because you're single. I have cuffing season and fuego. This person is not having an easy ride, knowing that there is somebody else in your life or somebody else that you're about to be with. I mean, they're just gonna have to get over it. They're gonna have to get over it because none of these cards are bad. The energy is not bad, but my son was showing me it's like a codependency. That's what it is. It's like somebody has an attachment to you that's more than just like their person. It's like you're their mother or their father too. Like you feel a role in their life that's kind of like irreplaceable, but it may be a role you never intended to play in the first place. So they're trying to block it. Literally, it's liftoff. Something could be taken off, or it would take off soon. And someone's trying to stop it. They're being dramatic. They're trying hard. I'm telling you, they're trying to get stuff started with the extra. They're trying really hard to deconstruct or get rid of this reconciliation. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the energy at this. You guys could have been honeymooning and you could have been in peace or in bliss. I'm telling you, this person is trying hard to fuck it up. The reason why is they need you to be open to them, okay? They don't like this because they're not invited with the sneaky link. It's like they don't even know when you guys are connecting or linking up, and by the time they do, like I said, it's creating a red flag for them because they're coming into something that they're not a part of. So their timing is off. Their timing is off, but it's also giving enough awareness that this person is in your emotions. Okay, they're trying to connect to emotions that you're not even feeling anymore, because you were feeling them when you connected with your boo, but that was in private. That was between the two of you. So they're piggybacking off of that energy, and that's how they're getting found out. All right, so I'm gonna leave that there. What? I know it needs to charge. Why are you having like a whole thing? You know what happens when you play the game. What happens? The battery gets low, right? Look, Skypie text you. You gonna text her back before it goes? I'm gonna put it on the charger. Hold on. Here, send her a sticker. See, send her a sticker. There goes Tom. Send her one of those. Text Sky back. And I'll put it on charger, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna leave the reading at that. What? I'm about to end the reading. Can I end my reading? I was gonna give you my undivided attention. Can I end the reading? Is that okay with you? You want to see it again? How you do time? You press stickers. Can you see time? So you can send her anywhere you want to. I know, right? Ain't that cool? So just push it. Yep. And then press in. Press the arrow. Right here. Press the blue arrow. Go ahead. Don't be scared. Yeah, see, look, you sent it to her. She'll get it when she look on there, see? And he chose the cop time. So, yeah, you got somebody monitoring your energy. But the information they're getting is outdated. Like, it's the timing. They're getting the energy, or they're figuring out what's going on with you, and they're making moves based on that energy, but it's outdated. I feel like that's got to be happening on purpose. That's somebody trying to get in that 10 of cups, but they're not supposed to. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave the reading at that. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna love this souls. Bye.